Hi everybody, this is Jolie. I wanted to get on here because I have almost finished everything from the June Mystery Yarn Challenge. Um, I received my yarn from Shannon at Another Yarn. Um, this right here, oops, get off the glare. There we go, is what she sent me. It was a beautiful assortment of yarn, lots of colors, different sizes, some fun stuff. So my goal this time was to use all the yarn possible. So, hold on. This is what I have left. Okay? Not much. All right. Um, but I'm not quite finished. Well, that's not exactly true. I have one skein left of a yarn that I'm not done with, but it's getting so late in the month, I don't want to hold everybody up. And I just want to show you everything I made, and then I'll finish the other two. All right. So, I saved the label. This was Yarn Bee's Wild Streak, and this is the Bod No Rhyme No Reason hat. Isn't that cute? I love the colors in this. That yarn, it was just beautiful, and it took almost the whole skein. Oops, here's more yarn I have. Sorry, forgot I tucked it in. It took almost the whole skein to do this. This is that one that Bag O' Day does in like 128 yards. It's a beautiful color. I love that. Okay, and then she sent me this wonderful pulling yarn, and I tried. I did, I promise. I tried to make it pull. It wouldn't pull. I got really, really frustrated, so I did. And I know you guys are gonna go, but Jolie, look at all those ends. But we all know, if you've listened to any of my videos, how much I love ends. And I'll get to them. I promise I will. I won't leave them undone. John Boy's drawstring beanie. And this is just a hat done in a linen stitch. Look at the difference in that. But I love those colors. It almost reminds me of Mardi Gras. Heading down to New Orleans. Okay, so I got those two. Then I had more of that Wild Streak in a different color. And these are both hats by Jada and Stitches. Okay, but I just love those colors in that yarn. That yarn was beautiful. There was so much possibilities in that yarn. And for me, the colors and the sizes were off to do one big project. But that's okay, because sometimes smaller projects are better, because then I feel like I get more accomplished. So I had those two. And then she had this, which is the Feeling Gradient by Yarn Bee. Okay, and a purple. Whoops, here it is. There it is. Okay, I loved this. I was gonna make a shawl out of one of them. She sent me two of the flame colored and one of these, and I was gonna make but I couldn't get the stitches tight enough. They call it a 3, but really, I mean, look at that. Can you see? That's not a 3. That's a 3 with the halo, but the halo doesn't count when you're crocheting, in my opinion. So what I did was I mixed it with some of the, this was made with care on 1 pound. Yeah, I mixed it with that. I held 2 strands together. Now, isn't that pretty? This again is another Jada and Stitches. Oh, there's my needle. See, I was doing my ends, I promise. And I sort of closed it up. I know it looks pointy, but when you put it on, it actually lays really flat, which is what I like. See, when you get your head in there. Let me see if I can put it on real quick. Oh, plastic needle won't hurt. See, I love that coloring. That is just beautiful, that gradient through there. So, but yeah, okay, let me take that off because it's warming. It's 100. It's been over 100 degrees here lately, 108, 109. I'm sweating. So anyways, what I did first with this, I was afraid because there's 560 yards, and I thought, well, I don't think that'll be enough, because I've been trying to make some lap gowns for the Meals on Wheels program. So this is Isn't that pretty? I've stuck that in the middle, like that. So this measures just about 35 by 45. And this is what I made the hat out of what I had left over. So this is like half a skein or half a cake. Okay. And this is the Speedy Roost Stitch by Krista at Secret Yarnery. Okay. Works up super quick. Really, really fast. This took just a couple of days. If you put some hours into it, you know, if you have some definite hours to dedicate, it took me just a couple days. But I love that stitch. And I love that gradient through the middle of it. It really adds a pop to it for a lap gown. Okay. So then in the other one that she gave me that was a gradient, she sent me 2 skeins. So I thought, well, since that's half a skein for that much, I'll just add the 2 skeins to it all. Ta-da! Look at those colors. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh, like I said, I held 2 strands together. This is done with the Joann's brand, the more than a pound or whatever it is in white, but does not pop. Again, this is the Speedy Granny Roost Stitch. I liked it so much in the other one I thought I would add it, but look at that when you add that white to that. It shows up so nice, and you can sort of see the stitch in there because you can see the lines, but that color gradient is just beautiful. Beautiful. I kid you not. Look at that. Okay, so that's in the lap gown. Ends are not done, but again, it's 45 by 35 or so. And then there are 2 more projects I'm working on. So for that gradient, I had just a little bit left. So I started another lap gown, and this is with a gray that came from Joann's, the pound thing, and I put this in the middle. Let's see, I've got a few rows done. So I've got maybe 10 more rows to go on this. I think this is her Drunken Granny Stitch from Krista at Secret Yarnery. But that looks even pretty with the gray. It gives it a whole other look, holding the 2 strands together with the gray versus the white. But I really like that. Okay. And then the other one, she gave me 2 spools, here it is, of another pulling yarn. And I wanted it to pull. I tried. It wouldn't pull. So what I did is I started a mile-a-minute blanket. Isn't that pretty? I've never made one before. I learned to crochet when these were popular, and I never made one. So I thought those colors in that would be really nice. So this is 1 skein. So that it made 6. I haven't put the last one on yet. So I thought that I would use the other skein, and that'll make another lap gown. But aren't those colors pretty? That white makes it pop nice. So what I was sort of doing is Joann's had a coupon, or I had a coupon for Joann's. It was like 60% off a regularly priced item. And I was near Joann's for multiple days in a row when I had the coupon. So I would just go in there every day and buy whatever 1 pound, Caron's, Joann's, whatever was not on sale. So 60% off, it brought in like $5 for 1 pound of yarn. So that's really how I got all this extra accomplished to make the base colors. But yeah, that was a lot. Oh, you see in the back, see, I still have that. That's my favorite so far, guys. I have to be honest. So let me rotate you. More. There we go. That's a lot of it. Oops, sorry. Sorry if that made anybody sick. I apologize. Okay. So yeah, I will take a picture of this and put it up as a short for Lori. I know that helps her when she's making her videos. I apologize it being so late. I know it's already like the 13th of the month. Shannon, thank you so much for this yarn. It was so much fun. I love creating a lot of different things. And I really enjoyed your videos lately, Shannon. I think you're a natural at this. So I've mailed my box off for the July Mystery Yarn Challenge, and I'm going to pick my box up from, I don't know who sent it to me, but I'm going to pick it up today. And then I'll make another video of that. I need to try to make more videos. I've been in a funk lately, you know, sort of one of those closing myself off from the world funks, and I don't need to do that. It's not healthy for me. So, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Once I get everything finished, I'll show that too on another video, and I'll show you some other things I've made. Yes, I've made other things. Let me put that hook back with what project it goes with so I don't forget. Okay. And have a great day. Thank you for all you do. Bye.